Hi folks, Gary here, and welcome to my real estate review for the month of February in North Vancouver. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's take a look at sales. Here we can see that for detached and apartments, sales are down from the same month last year. That's detached down about 15% and apartments down 20%, whereas townhouses were up about 43% over the same month last year. But more importantly, let's take a look at the 10-year average. Detached down 33% and apartments down 33. Townhouses were about the same. Okay, moving over to new listings. In all three categories, the number of new listings was up from the same month last year. And with detached, we're down 4% over the 10-year average. And apartments up 18% over the 10-year seasonal average. And townhouses up 23%. All right, so looking at the total listing inventory, in all three categories, we've got more inventory than we had 12 months ago. With detached, we're up 17% over the 10-year average. Apartments, 42% up, and townhouses, 60% up over the 10-year average. And then finally, let's take a look at prices. So with detached, the benchmark price came in at $2,032,000. So that's a decrease of about 8.5% year over year. Townhouses, the benchmark price was 1.254, a decrease of 5.3% year over year. And then finally with apartments, benchmark price was 769,000, and that's a decrease of 5.6% year over year. And I always find it's quite interesting to see what the prices have done since the peak of 2022. So with detached, we're down about 356,000. Townhouses down 162,000, and apartments were down 59,000. So there you have it. The number of sales, although higher than in January, is still well below the seasonal average. And it's what Andrew Lee, the economist for Greater Vancouver Realtors, calls the new normal. And with the slow pace of sales, we're seeing the number of listings increasing rather dramatically, which is causing the prices to decrease. So the real test right now is right around the corner, and that, of course, is the spring market. So until next month, I'm Gary, and take care. Bye now.